get eat, Mommy. Does he eat
He doesn't
fingers?
He is an animal, and all animals can bite, just like we can, can't we? So he could bite, but he's not a dangerous snake. He won't get sick if you're bit by a snake like this. Do you know what the difference between him and a dangerous snake is?
Oh, I know.
Does he?
What's the difference?
The poison snakes have more like a diamond-shaped head.
Yeah. So look at this guy's head. It's really round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now do this with your fingers. If you ever see a snake with a shaped head like that, it may be a dangerous snake.
It's a rattlesnake.
It could be a rattlesnake
Or this one.
or a copperhead. We have copperheads around here.
Whoa. Can I see pictures? Do you got more snakes that you can show us?
We don't have any other snakes, but you can actually look up a lot of cool pictures of snakes. You want to get a picture of it?
There you go.
Levi's cleaned up.
His tail.
Look at me,
You
guys.
can touch it and feel it.
Look
Just
at
real
Levi.
gentle.
Look at your mama.
Look at
You can feel
Levi.
a skeleton underneath it, can't you?
Boys, look at me.
Hey, look. Turn around.
Can you put
Look
it
at your mama.
And touch it. Touch the snake while you're looking at me.
Can you go like no?
Angel.
Let's keep it here so everybody has a good picture of it.
Okay, guys.
Want to look at the camera?
Touch him.
Smile?
Touch it, Lucas. Okay, look up at me. Look at me, guys.
Or look at the camera.
Look at mommy.
See the camera?
Like that. They work like that in Florida.
Now squeeze, just touch.
Here you go.
Isn't that cool? He kind of hooks it. He holds on like you're a tree branch. He'll just kind of wrap himself around.
Are you sure he can? Don't touch his head.
Just say, let's leave his head around over here.
He's gonna hide.
Don't touch his head.
Yeah, he's like a little shy snake. He'll actually go to where it's warm, so sometimes he'll go in between my buttons.
Look,
He'll go up my
he's going in.
sleeve, my belt. He's pretty bad about that.
Look at that.
Could he go on the table?
There's a good chance he's going to put his back and haven't had a chance to.
Does he go?
He's gonna
You wanna
ding his
try?
belt.
Does he go on the table?
Ooh, that's good.
Did you put him on the table?
Wow.
I'm not going to set him down. We'll just kind of make it. He likes to be held where it's warm.
Huh.
He is very soft.
Yes, it does.
You know that?
It's going around you.
What kind of animal is a snake? Is he a reptile or a mammal?
Reptile.
Or what are we?
People.
So, what do reptiles not have that we have?
Hair.
Have you ever seen a snake with a mohawk?
No.
What about a turtle with an afro?
No.
A lizard with a buzz cut?
No.
No! Well, did you know that they have scales instead of hair? But we have scales on our body. Did you know that? Where's the scales? Where's our snake scales at? We have 20 of them. Feel your fingernails and your toenails. And then feel the snake. It's made of the same thing his scales are. Keep going. Wrap them around my back.
He wants to be the belt. Oh, that is so cool.
He can become your bell.
Yep.
So is this a garter snake or?
This is a corn snake.
That's funny. Awesome snake
It
belt.
has the appearance of Indian corn. If you think of the reds, blues, and yellows. And he also has a bit of what people call a sunset pattern. You can see the reds on top, the oranges and yellows. And then the belly looks like a checkerboard.
It's a pretty snake. If that makes sense.
He came to us from a 5th grade science teacher's room. So he was
They found it in your
actually,
room?
well, no, it was a school pet for several years. So he's been around the kids for a very, very long time.
Where's it native to?
He is native to Tennessee. You can find him out in fields typically. They're not much of climbers. They're not much in the forest.
Legally easy.
Mostly West Tennessee.
Yeah. They don't like their cats.
And don't touch his head. Did you hear me? It's a corn snake. You hear me, but it goes in one ear and right out the other. A very colorful
He
garter
sees
snake.
pretty well, but he smells even better than he sees.
He's probably looking for those eggs.
That's right. He's probably trying to figure out what that is. He did come out pretty quick when he smelt me. I was like, uh-oh. All right.
Where's his cage?
We keep him in the bag.
Daddy,
He has a pretty big cage.
a snake with a
Yeah, well, he's gonna get used. He's probably used to kids petting him.
He probably is.
Coming
Did you
from
make him
a
go all around your belt?
I don't want him to do that necessarily.
He's trying to go up on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Let's go up on your shoulder. He's making a belt.
He is making a
He's
belt.
trying to make a belt.
Personal snake. Live snake belt. Has he ever been anybody?
No, he's not really much of a biter. This is our corn snake, Joff.
What is that?
He actually is from Tennessee.
I know
It's beautiful.
Can I hold it?
How do you know it's not a dangerous snake and it's a safe snake instead?
It's a red rat snake.
It is a red rat snake. But how do you know the difference?
Its head's not as big as the other one. It's like its body.
What else? What about the body?
Be careful.
Body's not like big and they don't have the colors of the other one.
Bodies can be big even on safe snakes. So
Can I hold it?
those who just came on for a second, hold up for a second. Make the shape with your fingers. That shape is what a very similar venomous snake head would look like. Does anybody know what we have two species of dangerous snakes around here. Does anybody know what they are?
A rattlesnake.
And cottonmouth.
One type. What type? Cottonmouths, you might find a few if you're to go a little bit further west or a little bit further south.
No, we found one
Yeah,
at my grandma's.
Hmm?
They're like
They like if